The 2019 Ford Roush F-150. Hi, I'm Tim Bartz, Internet Sales Manager here at McArthur Ford in Salina, Kansas. In this video, we're going to do a full walk around going over the standard or the core components of the 2019 version of the F-150 Roush truck, as well as some different optional equipment you can get, and we'll even talk about some of the things that we like to get and why we choose to get some of those options on all of our F-150 Roushes. So it'll be a very thorough video. We'll put timestamps as well as prices on the optional equipment down below in the description. Check that out, and then also refer to some of our other, we have some F-150 videos as well that I'm going to refer to as we go through on the XLT trim, which is what we base most of our Roush trucks off of. So let's go ahead and get started on this full walk around on this Roush F-150. Now we're going to start here on the front of the vehicle, and of course all of your trucks on for F-150s are going to be based off either your sport package, so either XLT with the sport package or your Lariat with the sport package is usually how you're going to order those trucks. So because of that, you're going to have your body colored bumpers and front fascia up here, give it a nice look. This happens to be the Magma Red, which looks gorgeous. Hopefully I get some good shots because it's a little bit darker when it's cloudy out, but in the sunshine when it hits it, it's a bright red, or not a bright, but a dark red that's going to look gorgeous for you. So I think you'll really like this. Magma Red's one of the most popular colors on your F-150s when they came out last year. Now here in the front, Roush does put their bumper cover on here. So here in the middle, it is specific molded in black bumper cover on there. A gorgeous, great finish and fit to it that Roush puts on it. Also your unique Roush grill up here. So they take off the grill from the factory and it fills in perfectly, has the Roush stamp there in the middle. And it does have the molded in black finish with the your accent lighting up there. There's 3 lights that will light up as well, as you can see in this video footage here. So a great look to the grille and the front bumper. Also, you're going to have your hood graphics up here, matte black finish or gray finish. I think there's 2 different colors you can have as an option from Roush, and so you're going to see that real nice look and graphics here on the hood. That is going to be standard equipment on your Roush F-150s there on the hood. And then also you're going to have your Roush windshield banner up there too, and it does not get in the way of the sensor up there. Now that all your F-150s, even your XLs, will come with the front collision warning with the brake support. So you're going to have that as standard equipment on your F-150. So that sticker up there does not get in the way of that sensor up there. Now moving around to the side, I do want to talk about the Fox 2.0 suspension system. So it's a real nice level and suspension system, some great shocks on it, so you're going to be able to do any kind of off-roading you want to, and Roush is really making sure that you're going to be able to go off-roading with this. They're going to give you these nice wheels to go along with that, so 20-inch black alloy wheels here, so great looking wheel that's put on these, and I love the badging there for the Roush badging there in the center's cap as well, in that hub right there. And then you're going to have these really nice wide tires there, 305, 55, R20. They are the general brand Grabber all-terrain tires, so great tread on those as well, and it really fills up and allows for these to put these fender flares on the side. So they are the matte or the molded in black fender flares here for the front and back. You're going to have the accent lighting, the amber on the front up here, and then you're going to have the red lighting on the back fender flare back there. So great look to it. Let's talk about some different accents here on the side. You're going to see, of course, the badging F-150 with the Roush under there, so it takes place of the XLT Lariat trim badging. So they're going to put their own fender badging right there. Also, the standard equipment is going to be the Heritage graphic on the side. So it is stripe on the lower part down there, that lower molding where you normally see your two-tone. You're going to see that either a matte black or gray finish to that. So you're going to have that on there, and then your US flag is going to be on the back fender, or the back bedside, I should say, back here. So it lets you know that this Roush industry and truck is made in the United States of America. They're very proud of that. We're going to talk about some other different optional graphics that we choose to go with on the truck, and where that they're going to move that flag, but you'll always see that flag on the side of the truck, either on that bedside or where it's located on this one, and we'll talk more about that when we get to optional equipment. Now as I move to the back, there's a couple of cool customizations back here as well. One of them is the blacked out here in the back. Just similar to what they do on the Mustangs, but with the F-150s is a matte black finish back here with the Roush stamped in there. A little hard to see with this Magma Red color because it almost looks like a black when it's inside. Like this, but a real beautiful look back here on the back of the tailgate here. So a lot of times it's going to be where you might see your limited, your platinum kind of finish back here is going to be that Roush badging back here. Also, you're going to see the hitch receiver cover. So you're going to see that is that Roush R that's going to come with standard on one of the core components on all your Roush F-150s back here. Also on that back glass, you're going to see the Jack Roush signature badging back there as well. You're going to see that on the back of the truck. And then to finish off the back part of the vehicle, I want to talk about the exhaust. It is a dual tip Roush performance exhaust that gives you a great sound on these 5.0 liter V8 engines. So let's give it a little bit of a sound clip here before we move inside. Now moving to the interior, there are a few things in here as well that Roush customized, and one of them is you're going to be your serialized plate up here. It's going to be right here on the top of the dash, so it says Roush Off-Road up there, and it will have the built in the USA up there as well as your serial number for this. And all these are serial numbered, of course 19 for the year, and then in the middle is that number. So this one happens to be 249, and then ORs for the off-road package here for the Roush off-road truck. So that's a real nice, it's going to be added to this. Also, you're going to get all-weather floor mats in here. They do say Roush on them. They are by WeatherTech. So they're going to be floor liners here in the front, as well as the mat that goes clear across the back seat back there. So that's going to be in this vehicle as well. Forgot to mention this earlier as well. You get locking lug nuts as standard equipment on all your Roush trucks as well. So it's going to, basically you're going to get 4 lugs. One for each of the locking lug, I should say, for each of the wheels. You're going to replace it with one of the originals. In fact, those should be done already when it comes from Roush, and then inside the glove box you're going to see a little pouch is going to be the key for those lug nuts there for you, so that way people don't take those sweet wheels that you have on this truck here. Also, you're going to get that owner's guide as well. Normally in the past they've always put it in the glove box. Now they're having you download it off their website, so you're going to get that link to be able to download it for your specific truck here. So that's all your standard core components for your Roush truck. Now let's talk about a couple of different optional equipment you might want to think about to put on your off-road edition. So let's talk about some different optional upgrades you can have. Now first, let's talk about the graphics. The standard graphic is going to be the matte black hood graphics up there. Will always be the only color option you can have for you there on the front, and that's going to be standard equipment. Your flag on the side. It's going to be on that bedside with the side heritage graphics. That's going to be matte black finish for you, and that flag will always be that black finish. Now you can upgrade for the rocker graphic, and what that's going to do is it's going to take the heritage stripe off, and instead you're going to have a different little graphics. It's a matte black finish with silver Roush accent in there. Looks real nice. We did have that on the Super Duty. Great look to it, so if you want to go with that, that's an upgrade for you. Or you can go with the splatter graphic, which was what we like to do. When you do that, of course, it's going to take that flag and it's going to put it on the front of the front door, like you're seeing with this particular vehicle on both sides. And then you can have 2 options for your color over here. You can get either the matte black finish, or you can get this matte gray finish here, and that's what we did with this particular one. We think it makes an impact there, and it's going to have your Roush wording throughout that as well. So this is an upgrade that we do on almost all of our trucks, is the splatter graphics. We really like it and I like the design. That's why we decided to go with that. A couple of other optional equipment here on the outside. One of them is a tonneau cover. Roush does have a tonneau cover you can get from them. It is an Extang tonneau cover that you can put on the vehicle, and I did give you a clip from Ford's website. You can really build these vehicles on Roush's website, roushperformance.com. Still get it from us if you'd like to as a Roush certified dealer, but you can kind of see what that's going to look like on your truck with different colors on the truck. Also, you can get the upgraded exhaust. It is a Roush active exhaust upgrade for you, and what's great about this is you have different modes. You can use the phone app to kind of change the desired tone of the exhaust for you. Either you have a touring, you have a sport, you do have an off-road, and then you even do some custom configurations as well. So that's a great upgrade. I think it's about an $1,800 cost upgrade, but it's a great way to be able to adjust that exhaust, especially if you're maybe in your neighborhood. You can keep it down in that touring mode, which is similar to what you're hearing with this one. I go with the active. You can upgrade that exhaust, get you a little bit different sound, the sports sound or the off-road, which I think you'll really like there too. A couple interior options you can get is the leather seating surfaces. Well, a lot of times we'll order these in XLT. With the 302A equipment group, gives you the heated seats as well as a sport package look on the outside. And so then you can upgrade with the leather seats. They're going to be black with a carbon design there on it. So great look. We did upgrade the leather on this particular vehicle, so you can see what that looks like on your Roush vehicles here in person on this particular vehicle. You can also get a console vault from Roush, so you can, if you're worried about your different things there in the console, you can go ahead and get that console vault to go inside and to lock that up. That way you can protect any valuables you might have in there. Also, you can get an off-road utility kit. So I'll give you some graphics of what that looks like. Cool little kit that you can get to help you out. It gives you some Roush gloves as well, which is really cool, and some other accessories within that kit. So those are all your upgrades from your core components. And again, if you're watching this on YouTube, check the description down below. I'll have prices on all those different upgrades when you elect to upgrade with those. That's a good idea. Again, some great, of course, core and optional components that are available on all your Roush off-road trucks. So let's talk about warranties a little bit. The warranty on all your Roush components, whether it be the core or the upgrades, are going to be covered under a 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty by Roush. So real nice. They're going to cover anything they put on it. They stand by it real nicely. So that's something that's available for you. Also, don't forget, you could put, these are built on a 5.0 liter V8 engine, so you could put a Roush Supercharger as well. And us being a Roush dealership, we can put that in as well for you. And that really upgrades it. I think it's a 650 horsepower Roush Supercharger can be put on those. So that's something to consider as well. If you're really wanting that Raptor style performance and look, that's a great way to be able to go about it. In fact, I think that might be even more horsepower than what you can get in the Raptor. So keep that in mind. That's something that can be added to the truck as well. I'll probably put that as well down in the description so you have a good idea what that's going to cost. It's about, I think it's like $10,900 to be able to put that on your truck, maybe $10,000, somewhere right around there. I'll put that price down in the description for you if that's something you want to upgrade on your Roush truck as well. If you're looking to get one of these as well, you can go to our website, McArthur.com. There on each one of our vehicles, you can check for availability, you can schedule a test drive, you can see all of our Roush inventory under the, if you go to new inventory, there's a drop down for Roush as well as for off-road. These trucks will be on both of those lists because it is a Roush off-road truck. So definitely check and see what we have in stock. Right now we have 2 in stock, but our inventory is always coming and going pretty quickly. So check and see what we have in stock. We might have something in the right color that's just perfect for you, and then you can go ahead and take delivery of it now. Otherwise, you can order it from a vehicle from the Ford factory, it'll get drop shipped right at Roush. They'll put in whatever core components and upgrades you want on the truck, and then they'll ship it to us for delivery. So that's something you can do as well. So just reach out to us. You can call or send us a text message at 785-378-5031, or you can call us toll free 1-800-874-6316. Hope you really enjoyed this video on this 2019 version of the Ford F-150 Roush off-road package. There's something else I want to offer to you, and if you're watching this on YouTube, we like to give you a special YouTube offer, and that's going to be free shipping on any one of our vehicles, even these Roush vehicles, to your door. We do ask that you finance a vehicle with us, and that just helps us recover some of the costs it would be to be able to ship it to you. And you'll notice also most Roush dealerships aren't allowed to discount online the prices. We aren't either, but we can, if you give us a call, and we can negotiate any pricing there and include free shipping as well for you. So it's something we like to do for our customers. They like to buy from us, but a lot of times we're so far away from them, being in the middle of Kansas, but we will ship it to you as well and get that free shipping. We just ask you finance it with us, and most people will have to finance this much of the vehicle, and if maybe you plan on paying cash for it, you can just finance about $10,000. That's all we ask for, and then we can cover that shipping cost for you for free. So definitely take advantage of that. Give us a call or send us a text message, 785-378-5031, or toll free 1-800-874-6316. Again, thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, go ahead and smash that like button and let other people know it's a great video they need to watch. I'd really appreciate it. It really helps the channel too, and it allows us to give this great content back to our YouTube community. I really appreciate it. If you haven't had a chance yet, you're not subscribed to our YouTube community, go ahead and hit that red subscribe button down there at the bottom of the video. Also, it's been down here all along, and during the video you can click there as well. And at the end of this video, there'll be a logo you can click on too. So plenty of ways to be able to subscribe to this channel. Hit the notification bell. That way you get notified the next time we have another video like this uploaded to our YouTube channel, so you can get notified of that. We upload about 2 to 3 a week, so I think you'll like it. Right now our schedule is Tuesday and Thursdays. Sometimes I'll throw one out on Saturday as well as kind of a bonus. So be looking for those videos. I think you really like some of the Ford and Lincoln content that we have on our channel here. So again, thanks for watching this video, and don't forget, lay those comments down below. I read all those comments, reply to them. If you have any questions, you can also not only put them down below, I'll answer them, or you can give us a call or send us a text message. You can also find me on social media as well. I'm on Facebook or on Twitter at Tim Bartz. You can find me there and reach out to me that way as well. So again, thanks for watching this video. Hope you really enjoyed it. Again, I really enjoyed making it. So until the next one, we'll see you later.